Beauty tips for your zodiac sign. There is beauty and magic to every sign of the zodiac, as well as best possible ways for each of them to show their inner glow. Looking at the position of your Sun, your Venus and your Ascendant, you can learn to express your qualities through basic symbolism and character of each sign. When these positions are nurtured, cherished, and embraced, one's self-esteem and self-worth will grow. Each sign feels best in their natural expression and needs to follow their true nature instead of trying to camouflage who they really are. Aries, it is the raw beauty of Aries that catches the eye, their strength of character and their passionate core. When an Aries tries too hard to look modest or calm, they jump into the opposition of their primal need, and quench their potential and their true feeling of satisfaction and self-esteem. As soon as they learn that all the right people stick by them because of their character and not in spite of it, they will find that their fashion is much more colorful and open than they chose it to begin with. An Aries should choose bright colors, springtime motifs, natural materials, and comfortable shoes. Black and brown should be avoided, and their skin taken care of all the time, or it might show redness, acne, or be sensitive to sweat and physical activities. Taurus, each Taurus is beautiful because of their ability to enjoy life, food, touch, and all their senses to the fullest. The problem will surface when they feel bad about their weight or their laziness, not realizing that they were born to this world to inspire others to enjoy life. Letting go to physical senses, they don't need to do much to show their beauty. Their clothes can be casual, natural, in white, tender, or earthly tones, soothing to touch and feel on their skin day after day. They are their most attractive self when they are comfortable and shouldn't try too hard to dress up in synthetic materials, polyester lace, or high-heel shoes. Women born in this sign are prettiest with discreet makeup, or without it altogether. This is their native, fragile, and most intimate side of all that others find soothing and inviting to touch. Gemini, the beauty of every Gemini is in their carefree, light and eloquent nature. They carry a message to the world, and however they might seem to some more down-to-earth individuals, they shouldn't change to meet anyone's expectations. Their well-informed and social nature gives them everything they need to seduce and sweep others off their feet, giving them a curious, confident, childish look followed by intelligence and a self-sufficient glow. Their style should change according to the mood, and their closet needs many different things. No day is the same for a Gemini, and their strength lies in recognition of small daily changes that fulfill their existence. They shouldn't plan their outfits for the work week or even for tomorrow, and should always stick to the feel of the moment. They can look good in almost anything, for as long as they follow their inner senses and their own interchangeable nature. Cancer, the most attractive quality of a Cancer is in their fluent, caring, and compassionate emotional nature. The worst thing they can do is turn to closed or dark colors, and their character obviously supports pastel shades, light colors, flowery and natural motifs, or traditional clothing, not necessarily from their own country if they are travelers of the world. If they start dismissing their true character, rough on their emotions and sensuality, their entire confidence will crumble and they'll feel like they don't belong in this world. They have nothing to prove to the rest of humankind and need to shine a light on their most fragile, yet emotionally powerful personality. Understanding of others gives them confidence and opens them up for roles they were meant to take, being attractive to those who need their tenderness, support, and love. Leo. We all know that a confident Leo is a show-off and always someone who wishes to shine. Their inner feeling of power is what sets them apart, and it is their hair and their entire well-organized look that shows them for who they are. They should enjoy impressive jewelry, gold and sparkling details around their neck, and really anywhere. We will see that many Leos like to keep their look simple and down to earth, and this is the perfect choice for those who aren't trying to hide from the world by blending in. To truly feel good about themselves, they need to be brave and face the world, wearing anything that inspires them and brings out their creative rush. Everything from a red tight miniskirt for a Leo bride, to a fluorescent jacket with matching shoes for the Leo groom, should be an open option. Limitations drain the energy out of them, and for as long as they are free to like what they like, wear what they like, and shine in their personal truth, they will attract the attention of many. Virgo. There is something so dazzling in that clean, iron look of a Virgo. It is not so much their perfectionism that catches the eye, but rather that smart, clean look and the passion they feel for their work, their books, or whatever hobby they nurture. Caring and well-shaped, every Virgo is most attractive when they break the rigid appearance with a colorful detail, an intense flowery motif on their tie or scarf, or a yellow belt around their waist. Being the sign where Venus has fallen, and feminine enough to be set apart from attractive qualities of masculine roles, Virgo has some trouble expressing their attractive side. They need to relax, loosen their hips, smile, and set free from the voice in their mind that tells them they have yet another thing to improve. A confident Virgo will still be shy, but it is the shyness and caution that intrigue other people, and an intellectual game of cat and mouse will give both a Virgo and their chosen partner all the thrill they need. Libra. To use both sides of Venus, every Libra must keep at least 1 foot close to the ground. It is in their nature to seduce, charm, and provoke, and this is tasteful only in those who don't feed their bruised confidence through such behavior. A Libra always shows the state of inner balance through outer expression, but too often gives in to fear of other people's opinions. The important thing is to keep the limitations as wide as possible, or they might turn to color matching of gray with grayer because this helps them feel like they fit in with the group. It is that subtle Libran individuality that gives them the fineness and the glow that attracts others, not their ambition to meet expectations of the environment. They should choose color over lack of it, and even when in elegant black, put on a perfume that makes their own heart jump. They will never make a wrong outfit choice, and their most attractive quality of all is their honest smile. Scorpio. There is a peaceful atmosphere in the depth of Scorpio they should be fully aware of every day. This point of control and full dominance is what makes them magnetic to others, and all they need to learn is to understand that this isn't their negativity, but their power. Scorpios can wear everything that others may be better without, including all provocative clothes, leather, intense makeup and blood-red lipstick. There seems to be a deeply seated need in some Scorpios to wear black, but this might speak of their state of emotional denial and self-destruction that isn't as attractive to others as it might seem. It is the need of love that sets them apart from the crowd and the deep quality of emotions they offer. Everything else simply depends on their inner sense of security. Sagittarius, laughter, fun, optimism, and width of mind set every Sagittarius apart from the crowd. Their charm hides in the most embarrassing situations, for this is where they shine, fully aware that they are good just as imperfect as they are. This is a sign of colorful outfits and brave, modern combinations, and they can pull almost anything off for as long as they are aware of their limitations and shortcomings. A sign that often suffers from pink goggles syndrome. Every Sagittarius goes through a point in life where they aren't sure if something is tasteful, true to their nature, or supportive of their physical flaws. This can lead to fashion suicide as well as the wrong choice of makeup, perfumes, and attention in their overall image. When they are truthful with themselves about their appearance, they suddenly know very well what goes with their body and hair type, or their facial shape. They will experiment a lot until they find their direction, and once they do, they will proudly show their shiny personality to the world, as attractive as a Sagittarius gets. Capricorn. If a Capricorn wants to be unattractive, they can always turn to wearing a black, washed-out, old t-shirt. Although the beauty does come from within, it should still be nurtured through a sense of love for oneself on the outside, and without color, this will be hard to achieve. Subtlety and order bring just the right details of each Capricorn to focus. These are individuals that should wear earthly tones and usually look best in green, brownish combinations with just the right amount of red, magenta, or even pink. Depending on their conservative approach, they could be too bottomed up, as if they are scared to show their personality. If this is the case, things should change and they need to learn to feel comfortable with their look, realizing that boundaries are set in the inner energetic state, and not in their dress code. Their most attractive qualities are ambition and strength of character, and this is what their appearance should show, but with enough flow and flexibility to let someone else into their world. Aquarius. The most attractive quality of every Aquarius is their individualism and their weirdness. Trying hard to fight against it, they won't feel good to anyone around, and even if this helps them fit in better or meet someone's expectations, it won't make them happy. Always in love with airy notes, a fresh perfume, and something casual and sportish and yet asymmetrical and elegant, an Aquarius is in their best shape when wearing something they are excited about. They don't need a closet full of things, they just need every single one of them inspiring and making them feel good. Individuals born in this zodiac sign are already born to stand out and be different from the rest of the world, shaking up the systems of those around them. This is the reason they might feel best in clothes that doesn't set them apart as much as their personality and their words do. Expressive and loud, or intense and a bit quieter, every Aquarius needs to let their energy openly show to be their most attractive self. Pisces. The dreamy seductive nature of Pisces hides its greatest charm in childish and colorful approach to life. When living life in color, one can choose any color that fits, and we will recognize Pisces women by phases in life colored by a purple lipstick, satin green shoes, or the belt that gives them the edge. Men will be sensitively masculine, and always smell good, relying on a story to tell or a romantic gesture, rather than their looks. Venus exaltation will guide them to spend every emotion that comes their way, and no matter if it is a new pair of jeans or a new bag, they will organize their life around it for as long as it makes their heart jump. A Pisces should always stay in some sort of balance, for too much makeup and changing colors give the impression of hiding rather than stability. They should sparkle as much as they want to, wear fine lace with an appropriate dreamy sweater, high heels when going to a club, but still turn to cotton pajamas at home when the day is over.